Hello and welcome. This is a very special unboxing video. I am Kritz Krieger, and I just received in the mail, this should be a Razer Nabu. Now, if you're not familiar with the Nabu, it is a smart band. It does fitness, it does a lot of stat tracking for different things, and it tethers to your phone, Android or iOS, and it can be paired with a bunch of apps that are mostly still in development. I'm pretty excited. I don't actually have a smart band or a smartwatch at all, so we're going to crack this open and see what the box looks like, and then after I get to use it for a little while, I'll make another video and update how it's going. So let me get into this shipping packaging here. Got my manifest, whoop-de-doo, and there it is. Alright, so all nice and packaged here. Let's pull the plastic off. It's got a little flappy piece of plastic there. I'm not sure what that's for. Toss that to the side. So starting off, the box itself is actually pretty nice. It's shiny. The Razer logo and the Nabu on it itself. It's the sizing, I see. It's got a bunch of information on it here. Customize your Razer Nabu to receive alerts from your favorite apps. And it's got a bunch of things listed like Skype and Instagram, calls and email, etc. and so forth. It's got some system requirements. You need a certain kind of iPhone with iOS 7 or higher, or a certain kind of Android 4.3 or higher. It's all on the wrist, one device that does it all. Shake hands with the Razer Nabu smartwear, designed to redefine the way you interact with both the real and virtual world. So, I'm going to prop this up. Just kind of show a little bit of the box on the back too. It's got a bunch of the little details and such that the Razer Nabu can do. But forget all that. Let's go ahead and just get into it, shall we? See if I'm smart enough to figure out the box without destroying it. Alright, looks like it has one area to open. Gotta get my trusty knife out again. Trying not to destroy the box. It's always fun. Or cut myself, because, that would be great. Always cut away from yourself, kids. Always cut away from yourself. Alright, so we have another black box within this black box. So this black box is the retail packaging and is now useless to me. I'm not one of those people that keeps the boxes around. Not for most things. So this is actually a pretty nice looking box here. It's got the Razer logo on top, kind of shiny as well. Get a couple angles going there so it shows up on camera. It also, and I don't think this will show up on camera, there is an eject button icon. Oh, yeah, I can sort of get it showing there. Right there. Kind of a silly little indicator to show you which way to eject your Razer Nabu. Alright, well, it's got a little tray here. Let's see what the tray's got for me here. I always like to tease you. It's got some embossment on here as well. It says, download the app, connect your Nabu, and live smarter. So opening up this little drawer that was in there, it's got some documentation and the charging wire, and it looks like an additional clasp, just in case I need it or want it, maybe. So, I'll set those to the side and get to the meat and potatoes, so to say. My Razer Nabu. It looks nice. It's sleek. It's the all black one. That's the only one that us first wavers could get. In one size. So we'll pop it open here and see if I can't get my hand in here without destroying it. Oh, it has to stretch pretty far. There we go. Probably should have just clasped it over my wrist, but it clasps down pretty nice. once it's there. It's a little loose for me. I kind of expected it to be a little tighter, but that's okay. I usually have trouble getting things to fit properly, so the fact that it's a little big is a little surprising, actually. Um, but it feels nice. The material feels nice. It's a soft rubber on the outside. It's a little disconcerting. It looks clean. I don't see any defects in the rubber, but I've heard from several people that they've had some damage to theirs come pretty easily from nicking on the edge of a desk or just average use. It is for everyday use. You're supposed to be wearing it all the time. So if very minor things are causing damage to it, then that's a problem. But I'll update in my video in a couple weeks and show my experiences with it. I don't know if it has any charge in it. Let's see if I can. It buzzes a little bit. It says Razer Nabu, and it looks like it's S/N 1393 Bluetooth. It is looking for my phone, which I don't have directly in my hands right now. Let's see if we can get it tethered really quickly. I know this is the exciting part while you watch me tether my phone. Da 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 da. All right, it's searching. I may have to do this another time, folks. It is still blinking. Maybe I should look at the documentation. What do you think? I get a sticker. That's always nice, getting a sticker. Makes you feel special. Important product guide, toss that aside. I have to download the app first, apparently. Clasp undoes. Let's see, charge it up, charging the clasp. So there's a shorter clasp. That's what that is. So instead of getting that going right now, because I have to download the app, we're going to see about putting this shorter clasp on and see how that feels. So just to demonstrate how this works, we have this clasp on here right now. It simply twists and pops off. So there it goes. I take the other one, fit it in there, twist it into place. Feels a little tight. It's a little. I don't know how delicate I need to be with this, but that should make the Nabu just a little bit tighter on my wrist. See if I can't find the app really quickly and get that downloaded while I put this back on my wrist. Installing. All right. That's a bit better. It's still loose, but it's not as loose. It doesn't run down as far on my arm. So you can see the screen sits pretty nicely below your wrist. I think it finally stopped trying to find the Bluetooth for now. It's not huge. It's just a little wide, which I guess is good because that would help others to fit it over their wrists. And we're getting the app now. It's still searching. So the screen is pretty bright. I don't think it's obtrusively bright, but you will be able to very clearly see what's coming onto the screen as it comes on. The app is just about downloaded. Going to get it opened up. Comes up, asks you if you want push notifications. I always say no. Blah, blah, learn more about your notifications. Kind of gives me a little welcome message here, giving me some more information. Analyze and motivate yourself. It's just telling you kind of what you can do. Let's get started. I got to put in my information to log in, which you are not allowed to see. Thank you very much. If I could type it properly, it would be great. See if I remember my password. Haha. It appears that you do not provide a mobile number for account recovery purposes. Your phone number will be used for logging into your Razer account or reset your password. Later. Searching for my Nabu. As it says here, it's searching for it. I don't know if the Nabu is still looking. Aha! It did find it. Select the one you wish to pair. And that's what those numbers are. They're actually the last digits of your serial number, apparently. So, don't steal my serial number, you jerks. I don't know if there's more to the serial number anywhere, or if it's really just all of that. But, looks good. It's pairing. Let's pair it. My Nabu is successfully paired. Let's personalize. It said connected. So now it is going into the app so I can personalize it. It currently thinks it's 1935. Okay, 7:35 p.m. is what it now says. I apparently have it on upside down. So, I guess I can try to resolve that very quickly. So that it clasps this way. Oh, I got a hair. So now when you turn your wrist, it shows me that it is 7:36 p.m. And it does that every time you turn your wrist. So, it wants my name. I'll go ahead and put that in. My height. I have no idea what it is in centimeters. Let's go to feet and inches. We'll just round up. Weight. None of your business. Oh. So it's got the interesting parts where it's gathering your personal information so that you can track your fitness somewhat properly. Takes me a while to get up to about my proper weight. Excuse me for a second. It asks for a lot of information here. Birthday and height, weight, gender. So now it knows how old I am. Which hand will you be wearing it on? It asks. And the answer is my right hand, because I'm right-handed, and I will be wearing a watch as well. Despite this having the time on it, I'm not going to use it as my watch. It gives me a whole bunch of details. You might not be able to see exactly what it's saying there, but it's got my battery level, which is 48%. That's pretty good coming out of the box at 48%. I can set my notifications, my activities, steps walked, distance traveled, calorie burned, active time, clock. I can have my display settings. Sleep mode is currently disabled. You can enable sleep mode so that it knows when you're sleeping. Keeps track of things and lets you know some stuff. Fitness data on Nabu, display data per day. And you can set your social settings. So there's a lot of cool things on here apparently. I don't have any connected apps. I can connect Facebook and Twitter is all I have right now. And there's a marketplace for Nabu Fitness. Looks like the one thing that they have listed so far. So I'll probably end up using that. Like I said, twist of my wrist to ward myself, and the time shows up. I don't know if hitting the button gives me my other options. I've taken 9 steps apparently. I've moved 0 kilometers, burned 10 calories, and I've been active for a minute. So hitting the button does switch between the options so you can see your various information going. So pretty cool. Not bad. Like I said, this is just my first impression. I'm sorry for the delay in getting the app set up and tethering it so I could get that little bit of information out of it. I'm going to see just how useful the Razer Nabu can be over the next few weeks. I'm going to keep track of my fitness. I'm going to see if any new apps come out. I'm going to try maybe some of the social stuff. I don't know if anybody else in my area has a Nabu, but maybe I'll try to hunt one down. In the meantime, keep track of my page, and I'll let you know what I think after a couple weeks. Hopefully the build quality will stay nice, despite the rumors I've heard. Hopefully the firmware is nice and bug-free, and hopefully I'll get a lot of good use out of it, because this is really exciting. I really want to see what I can get out of this smart band, smartwatch phenomenon that's going on. I'm really excited that Razer has given me this opportunity as part of the first wave to check out their new device. All right, that's it for now. I will see you next time. Until then, awkward, stupid ending. Bye.